Of decreasing our debt or building up our savings means making more money. And sometimes it's simply not possible within the confines of your current job. In this segment, we're going to talk about 8 side hustles or ways to make extra cash so you can make more cash to reach your financial goals quicker. I will also include links to mentioned sites in the description. I'm your host, Crystal, and welcome to Finance on the Go. And if you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button so you can stay connected on finance as you are on the go. Let's get into it. Tip number 1, considering investing versus saving will help you grow your money quicker. So in times of inflation like this, where you have money sitting in a savings account, where inflation is higher than the rate or amount that you're getting on interest of your savings, you're actually losing money. And if you've looked at a previous segment that I had on saving tips, you'll know that as a rule of thumb, you want to save 3 to 6 months worth of expenses for emergencies. However, over and above that, that's the portion you may want to consider investing. So you may want to speak with your financial advisor regarding investment options that will work for you based on your individual risk tolerance. Tip number 2, work a job at your leisure. And I have 3 suggestions. One is to become a rideshare driver. So you can work with companies such as Uber or Lyft. And as an independent contractor, you set your own schedule. You basically turn on the app when you want to pick up rides, and you also determine the locations that you want to pick up rides from as well. And you can even cancel rides if for some reason, something comes up as well. And so I've been a rideshare driver, and I know that some of the best areas to do rideshare driving is near the airport, maybe when individuals are going to work or getting off work. That's where you're going to see that high volume of people demanding rides. And even when you're doing rideshare, you kind of want to be careful with the people that you're giving rides to. Ensure that you're only dropping them off to the destinations that were planned in your rideshare app. Another way for you to earn money at your leisure is to pick up food for customers. You can work for DoorDash or Instacart or even Uber Eats. A third way for you to work at your leisure is to work via TaskRabbit. That's where you offer local labor. So any of these 3 ways are great ways for you to set your own schedule, set your own terms to make more cash to help you achieve your financial goals. Tip number 3 is to advertise as you drive. There are companies that just want to wrap your car in an advertisement so that they can advertise for whatever their campaign is. Some of these companies are called Advertise and Rapify, and they can offer a partial or full wrap of your car. Now, you're the one that agrees to the terms of if you're going to get a partial wrap or a full wrap. And of course, whether you agree to a partial or full wrap determines your pay, as well as how long that campaign is ran as well. Do your own research all companies other than these companies as well to avoid any scams. Do your own due diligence. I cannot emphasize that enough. In any gigs that you may sign up for, never pay cash up front. If anything seems off, do not move forward. So remember, in all things, do your own due diligence, do your research, ensure that you're working with reputable companies. Tip number 4, consider selling your car. So if you have an alternative way to get around, or you simply have an extra car, cars are now selling for a premium. They're selling higher than ever. This is the best time to sell your car. Some of the companies that you can consider selling your car from to is Carvana, Car Gurus, or other local companies in your area. Tip number 5, become a secret shopper. The average pay of a secret shopper is anywhere from $13 to $23 an hour. Some of the sites are Bestmark, Signature Worldwide, and Teleshop. And so maybe, if you are accepted into one of these programs, that may be a good source of income for you. Tip number 6, Inbox Dollars app. I've used this app to do surveys, play games at my leisure for cash back. It's just a good way to enjoy the games that you're going to play anyway on your off time, and also make a little cash on the side. Tip number 6, if you're into taking photos, doing videos, you like being behind the camera, well, maybe the FOAP option is for you. So this is an app that allows you to download their app for free on an iPhone or Android, and you can upload your videos or photos for companies or individuals to pay to use, and you get a portion of that payment for your photos. Now, you can sell the same photo for an unlimited amount of time. So if you're trying to get into modeling, or you're already in modeling, or if this interests you, this might be a good site for you to upload some of your profile and portfolio and get paid for what you love to do best. Tip number 8, Fiverr app. Okay, get paid for your skills, whether it be tutoring, perhaps you're skilled in Microsoft applications, or you can, help people with any database issues. This is the app for you if you are a freelancer or you are considering being a freelancer. So with this app, it allows you to put your skills on the forefront. However, if you do not have ratings and you haven't been on this app for a while, I'm going to give you some hacks today regarding how you can get started. So if you sign up for this app, you want to go into the request area, the buyer request area, and that's where you're going to see specific requests from buyers that you can sign up for, and you can advise them on how much you want to get paid to fulfill their request. If you don't have ratings on this app, then you're not going to get a lot of people coming to you for your services, and therefore you're going to have to seek out services. Also, within this app, I want to caution you again, just like with any site, to do your due diligence before taking a job. Ensure that you are doing communications and distributions through the app, because there may be scam artists on this app as well. And so you want to ensure that your source or your buyer is legitimately looking for help via the app and paying through the app. And so this concludes my segment on 8 side hustles, 8 ways to make money quick. And I hope that this segment has been beneficial to you, and I'll see you next time on Finance on the Go.